Hey guys, welcome back to Comic Talk. Today I'm going to be reviewing It Chapter 2, spoiler review. Hey guys, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, subscribe. Helps the channel a lot. Thank you. Let's get to the review. It Chapter 2. So, if you haven't seen the movie, spoilers. If you want to see spoiler-free review, link in the description. Spoiler-free review. I did one last week. Spoiler-free review, link in the description. So this is gonna be a spoiler review. Spoilers. I got it. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Might not go into too many spoilers, but I might hit on some stuff here and there, and then yeah. So I did like the movie. I love the movie. Everybody in the cast was great. I like how they had the grown-ups actually look like the kids. A lot of movies they don't like when they do a grown-up version of them, they don't really look that much like the kids. But this one, they said that they consciously try to make the grown-up actors look like the kids. I don't know if I liked it better than the first one. I liked it as much as the first one. I don't know. To me, I liked the when kids face the monster. That's just me. Maybe if you like the grown up one better, kudos to you. But just in my opinion, I like the when the kids fight the monster instead of the grown ups fighting the monster. I don't know. It's just the camaraderie of the kids, and then they form a bond. I feel like it's more scary when you're a kid as well, and the world had to get. But as an adult, is like but that's just me. But you couldn't get a better cast than what they've gotten. The grown-ups were phenomenal, like the miniseries. Yeah, like in the miniseries, the kids were phenomenal and the grown-ups were not. But like a lot of people say that they like the kids version better, but I don't. They did the grown-up one justice in this one. Bill Skarsgård returns as Pennywise. I think that in the first one, when he's not the clown, it's more creepy. Like when he's chasing Ben around in the first one in the library, that was a very creepy scene. That was a very creepy scene, in my opinion. That was like probably the most creepy scene in the whole movie. But I feel like this one was more jump scare, but it was creepy. It was creepy. I like the scares are really good. In my opinion, the scares are really good, placed very well. But I feel like the atmosphere when in the first one was more creepy throughout the movie. Where like this one was, direct scare, and then no, it's not creepy at all. But the first one, I think that it was more creepy. Like if you watch it, you go when Ben is in the library, you see the librarian creepy in the background. You see him like kind of like a Michael Myers thing where sometimes you see him like in the corner of the screen, corner of the screen, and but that's just me. You see it in the corner of the screen. You hear that? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Never mind. Uh, but that's just me. I feel like there was more creepy in the first one. This one was a little. The scares were good. I feel like in this one they made Pennywise more creepy. In the first one, Pennywise was not that creepy. Pennywise the clown was not that creepy in the first one. Is when he's not the clown, he was more creepy. In the second, in this one, I feel like they made him more creepy. Like the one where Bill tries to save the little kid in the at the carnival in the clown maze or whatever. That was a pretty creepy scene. when he does like this smile and all that stuff, and he's bumping his head on the glass, and Bill's trying to get through. I don't know. He could have just went around and tried to get him, but that's just me. But um, let's see. Yeah, that was a creepy scene. Uh, at the end when they do the ritual of Chud, I was like, "What? They're doing the ritual of Chud?" It just blew my mind. And then you think that, oh, okay, they did it. They got rid of it. It's over. But, you never know if it was. They took out his heart at the end of the movie. They made him really small. They took out his heart, so he's dead. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do. The director said he's gonna add 2 more scenes and then do a super cut with the first one and the second one, which is gonna be awesome. So let's see what other plot points. The first scene was very brutal, where they're at the carnival and the 2 gay guys, and then the kids, this group of guys, they just like basically almost murder the other guy because he's standing up to them. But if you know from the book that in Derry, I know this happens in the real world, but in Derry, everybody is evil. Like especially when he's out, the evil is just everybody's evil is amplified. Everybody's evil is, like if you're a little bit evil, it's gonna amplify, and all that stuff. And you hate, whatever these people, that people, it's gonna be amplified and all that stuff. And then throw them over the thing, and that's where we see Pennywise for the first time in this movie. See him, you see that from the trailers. You don't know who it was. Where he's uh, the guy, he's running down the river, and Pennywise gets like tries to help him out or whatever, gets him, and he waits for the other guy to come, and then he's like eats his heart out or whatever, and that's when everybody gets the call from Mike Hanlon. But yeah, so then everybody's the flashbacks and all that stuff. I don't know how they're gonna do the flash. Were they gonna do flashbacks? Were they not gonna do flashbacks? Because the first one did not rely on flashbacks. This there was just a solid movie. But I think this was overall a good movie. Almost forgot I've got to talk about the cameos in the movie. I was really hoping that Tim Curry would make a cameo. Fortunately, no. But let's see. The director made a cameo when Eddie's grown up, and he goes back to the old pharmacy. You see the director in the background. I believe when he's a grown up or when he's a kid or whatever, the flashback. Because in one of the pharmacy scenes and the director's in the background. Or the biggest cameo, I was like, oh my goodness, this is a cameo for the ages. Stephen King, full blown cameo. Not even it's longer than a cameo because usually cameos are just one line. He has a whole scene with Bill. When Bill goes, he sees when everybody's trying to go get their tokens and all that stuff for the ritual of Chud, so they need to go all get their tokens and all that stuff. And when Bill goes to get his token, which is the bike Silver, he goes to the store, and lo and behold, who is there? It's Stephen freaking King. Yes, Stephen King makes a cameo. I was like, oh my god, Stephen King made a cameo. That's awesome. And which is awesome. Heard that he likes the movie, which is great. Stephen King is awesome. But yeah, that was a cool kind of thing where it's he's selling the bike Silver to Bill, and they're talking about, oh, you're the author, with Stephen King is is a world renowned author and all that stuff, and I thought it was just a cool scene in the movie. That was a cool scene. Hopefully, I didn't really see that many Easter eggs. I'm gonna see it again next week. I'll probably do a video on like Easter eggs and all that stuff, but I was just so focused on the movie, I didn't even try to look for Easter eggs. I'm gonna try to do another one on Easter eggs, but that was a cool cameo thing. Did you guys see any Easter eggs? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys saw any Easter eggs and all that stuff. Another cool part of the movie was when everybody is growing up and they're all getting their tokens and all that stuff. And which is cool. They go to like this little clubhouse that Ben built and all that stuff, and which is really cool. And then they have the flashbacks and all that stuff uh, during the summer and all that stuff, because I think they all left or whatever. But yeah, so like Richie's gonna go get like that token from where he used to play the game, and Ben is what is Ben's? I forget what Ben's was. Something at the school, I believe. I do I need to see the movie again. I need to see the movie again. So forgot what Ben's was. So Beverly's is when she goes back to the house. That was a good scene. That's the scene that we've seen in the trailer for it, where it's the old lady and all that stuff, and it's kind of creepy. You know, that's what I wanted more of. You know, more of it was just creepy, and you saw her in the background moving a little weird, and then obviously it's it, but then this scene was done very well, and then she exits the building, and then all she sees that it's not even the building where it's a different building. It's closed down, and you can just see the full powers of it, where it's just he can construct whole entire buildings and all that stuff, and make you believe that you're in a building when you're not even in the building. I don't even know, but that was pretty cool. And then her token was which is weird that it let her get the token or whatever, of the one, the note that Ben wrote her, your hair's winter fire, or, his heartburn there too, or whatever. Bill's was the bike. Stanley's was the things when the thing to protect them from spiders. Eddie's was the token. I wish I know. I forgot what Ben's was. I know it was something. I think it was something to do in the school or something like that. What else? Who else? But I think it's about it. If you like this, no pun intended. If you like the movie, did you like the movie better than the first one? Again, did you like it better? Did you like this one better than the other one? Did you like the first one better? Which one did you like better? Was it the same? Leave it down in the comments below. Please like, subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. Please like, subscribe, comment down below so YouTube knows that you're interested in this video. If you I'm gonna do an Easter egg one probably next week. I'm gonna see the movie next week, and I'll see you guys next week. Nope, later this week. See you guys later this week. Thank you guys. Love you.